Hello everybody, it's time to start a game of The Pit. In honor of Memorial Day, we're going to be playing as a Marine because what the hell. I usually do terrible with the Marine. He has some great weapon skills, as you can see here, and some great hand-to-hand fighting skills, but unfortunately his brains are they leave a little bit to be desired. I'm sure that is not a remark on Marines in general. I am sure it is just a balancing issue. Please don't kill me. So here we are, down in the depths. The backstory for this is that we are looking for a cure to a plague. However, that is purely a story reason. As far as I know, there's no actual way to win the game. Once you get down to the bottom floor, the game just kind of ends. That is pure hearsay though, because I have never gotten down to the bottom of the floor. I am not that good at this game. And apparently the Marine totally sucks, because he should have... We'll just... there. Oh, man. You'd think he'd be able to kill a robot in one hit, but no, apparently not. So, no, we don't want to use grenades. Hold on, I have to set up my hotkeys every time. Blade in 1, assault rifle in 2, and pistol in 3. And, well, now we'll leave the grenades as they are. Okay, so, pistol. Shoot the robot. Thank you. Blade. Kill the rats. I guess they aren't actually rats. They are something. I forget. There's a whole mythos of Sword of the Stars that I am not familiar with. I played the 4X game maybe, I don't know, for a session or two. I know very little about the lore. I read up on the wiki, but that's totally not the same thing at all. I know basically the Zool are bad guys to everyone but themselves, I think. And I've forgotten all the buttons for this stuff. There we go. Get that off the screen. And he's terrible at foraging. He's terrible at hacking. He is good at killing stuff. Which is going to give us a slight disadvantage in terms of experience, but it should give us a bonus in terms of survivability, assuming I remember to reload my weapons, which I'm apparently not good at. So, move over here. There we go. Now see, the engineer and the scout would have a real hard time one-shotting these guys, but at least the Marine knows how to use a weapon. The 50-50 chance to find something from a... Oh, okay. Rations in a rot pile is a little disturbing. We're not going to think about that too hard. You've really got to be careful when foraging, because that takes 2 turns. Hey, leveled up. Alright. As the Marine, might and finesse are the only things we really want to upgrade here. And then any battle skills. So, blade. Medical is actually really important because that determines whether or not the medkits work. So, medical. And pistol. What the hell? Okay, that's it. And blade's really important to keep sharp and upgraded, because bullets are few and far between. Later on we might find a laser pistol, but even that requires an energy pack. Oh, and I'm moving way too fast. That mine trap, if it had been 1 square to the right, would have just killed me. He says, running as fast as he possibly can through the area. Okay. Now, don't die. That's the tricky bit. Everything else is gravy. Ammo crate, we should totally be able to take this. Mechanical skills based on might. It's basically just a wrenching of the door off its hinges. And we got some rifle rounds. That's pretty cool. Boy, a lot of destroyed stuff all over the place. And I've got to remember to reload. Reload. Oh, and bots and melee, not going to work. Shooting it totally does, though. We found the way down. Don't want to go there yet. Oh, pistol skill upgraded, but he missed. How does that work? Okay, let's look at the map. Yeah, I don't know how much floor we have left, but it's more than what we've seen. More pistol rounds, thank you. The field of view is really troublesome in some areas. It makes total sense.
No problem.
But this is the first roguelike I've ever played that actually has a field of view. And it throws me off a little bit. The acid spray trap. I need to move one square at a time. So if I don't do that, I'm not going to spot the traps until after I've stepped on them, and after that, it's kind of moot. Okay, small ambush. We have here a bot, mutant rock rat, and Zool infant swarm. Most dangerous of those is probably going to be the bot, since it's closest. And still alive, surprisingly. There we go. Then the rock rat, because I'm pretty sure they can poison you. And then the Zool swarm, they were just a bonus. Okay. Come on, just pry the door off its hinges. That's all you have to do. Digital assistant helps with hacking. If I remember right, though, it's only going to give us like a +10. And since our hacking is 18, or something equally pitifully low, it's probably not really going to be worth it. So these are these actually rats? They are, they're rock rats, okay. There's another creature that looks like a rat, but is actually a pup. Zool pup or something like that. I don't actually remember. Oh, got too close to him. I really shouldn't run into melee range unless I really have to. Okay, I just heard a droid. There he is. What the? Stop missing. I suppose really it's not really a miss. It always happens in RPGs where it's registered as a miss, but what they really mean is it didn't do any damage. How am I out of pistol rounds already? Did I pick up a bunch? I'm using ammo way too quickly. And I don't have very much assault rifle shots because they fire in bursts. And that would be a 5 burst. Yeah, 5 rounds rapid is not going to save me here, so I'm just gonna wait. Wait, shoot. I forgot what the wait key is. It's one of these, not that one. There we go, that was it. X key is wait. Sure, why not? Okay. Droid doesn't really bother me. Okay, now he's bothering me. Hitting metal with my blade, though, is probably not going to improve my chance. Oh, don't want to do that while there's a Zool swarm right there. Just come over here. And then wrench the door off its hinges. I've got a breaching charge. Kind of useful, especially since my hacking skill is crap. And my lockpicking skill is crap. Oops, yes. Not having a grid system here is really hard to find out where things are reachable or not. Actually, my lockpick skill is not that bad. Well, for now, on this floor. We're only on the second floor. When we get down to like level 10 or something, well, it's possible we get down to level 10. Okay, yeah, we'll just make some meat. Hunger is also kind of a weird thing here. How much hunger do I have now? 565 out of 720. I can probably wait till that's at least halfway down. Okay, north. Okay, the big sign over here says to me this door is trapped. But I don't know what the trap does. Some of the traps are good, some of them are bad. They give temporary boosts or temporary degradations, but let's not risk it. No reason to go through a trapdoor, really. There's usually 2 entrances to any room, and even the bad guys aren't going through the trapped rooms, so try not to be dumber than the AI. That's a good general rule. Well, okay, this is... Oh! Walk right into a trap. What did I just say about moving fast? Acids eat at my inventory, but I don't see anything eaten away. What's my... durability on my knife's not great, but still okay. Assault rifle's just 5 down. Auto pistol's down by half, but since I don't have any ammo anyway, that shouldn't matter too much. Can't open the ruined locker, so never mind. Not going to do that then. Let's go this way and then go north. Oops, I meant the other way, then go north. Yeah, sure, without trying to pick the lock. There we go. Maybe I can make my lockpick skill not so bad. Oh, and that just leads around. Okay. So I don't want to go that way. So it should be okay to run since I've gone through this path before. Okay, now we do the 1 by 1. And I haven't found the way down yet. Well, it's got to be around here somewhere. Yep, that would be a strangler. Well, that sounds ominous enough that I'm going to shoot him with my assault rifle. He's still alive. And I'm choking, because he's a strangler. There we go. Out of curiosity, when I level up, does that... No, it doesn't level up my food requirement, so that's good. So might and finesse and might. And then... So... all the weapon skills, well, all the ranged weapon skills look like they require finesse as their base. And then blade and melee skills require might, which makes sense. And mechanical also requires might, so we might as well bump up mechanical by 1. And then blade up by 1, and I guess knife? I don't know why you would have a different skill for knife and blade. I'm sure if I looked things up in the wiki they would all make sense to me, but that's almost like cheating. Not that I'm above cheating, but I try not to do it publicly. We got some kind of trainer. This is a training device. Can teach you melee combat skills. Sure, what the heck, we'll use it. We'll use it with the digital assistant. Yeah, it only gave us 10% increased chance, but better than we had before. And sure enough, melee increased. Alright, so I probably want to exclusively switch to my blade then, and save my ammo for the really hard stuff. Am I just completely missing the way? It must be in the bottom left. That must be the way down. And I heard a rat or something. Oh, it was a rabid bat. Oh, well, even with melee skills improved, I'm still not one-shotting these guys. Make sure I'm going in the right direction here. Yes. Okay. No, that wasn't the way down. So... must be in the upper left then. But I can at least look in this... oh. 4% chance of success? It's really bad. So if I don't succeed, I have a chance of jamming the lock or setting off an alarm. And I think setting off an alarm generates more bad guys for you to fight. But fighting's what the Marine's good at, so what the hell? Go for it. Yep, alarm triggered. Okay, well, guess I get to test out my combat prowess. Let's go ahead and pop open the ammo crate, because I feel like I'm going to need it. Rifle rounds. Okay. Good. Assault rifle is probably the best weapon for swarms of enemies. So I must not have actually gone into this room. Okay, yeah, because its exit's clearly visible. And the freezer should have food in it of some kind. Lobster cake and safe cheese. Never had a lobster cake. In real life or in the game. Okay. Food 45. So 46 out of 740. It's going to take a lot of food to fill this guy up. Let's just start eating random stuff then. Eat, eat, eat. And I thought we had... there's rations there. And that should fill me up. Well, not completely, but close. Okay, and then downstairs. No ambush. A couple of things we should theoretically be able to open. Stasis field is, yeah. I might as well just use up the digital assistant. Oh, it's going to take me 5 turns to open it. Well, and I opened it, and I got some bacon. Bacon not quite worth dying for, I think, but hopefully it won't actually kill me. Yeah, the alarm goes off for a while. I wouldn't think the bats would respond to the alarm. But maybe that's why they're here. It's actually hard to tell how intelligent these guys would actually be, not knowing anything about the lore.
Didn't work.
Nope, now that one's jammed. This didn't set off the alarm again. The roguelike this actually reminds me of is not so much Rogue, which I played, but oops, I keep forgetting to reload, and sure enough, model rounds. But it reminds me of Mission Thunderbolt, which had a kind of similar premise. Not as established of a world, but the idea was basically that the planet had been invaded by an alien force, and it was your job to descend into a base and find the ultimate weapon that they were working on, and then use it against the aliens. So you'd have to go down, grab the bomb, and then work your way back up the floors. And theoretically, the way back up would be more or less clear. They did have enemies that could respawn, or actually it wasn't a respawn, it was a kind of gelatinous ooze that would make more of itself if you left it alone. They were really easy to kill one-on-one, but if you gave them enough time, they could grow and they could take up the entire floor. Not to mention there were also alarms that could be set off and all of that wonderful stuff. But it was a lot like NetHack, where you'd go down and grab the Amulet of Yendor and then you fight your way back up. Although this, of course, in a sci-fi setting. I really prefer my roguelikes to sci-fi. Unfortunately, there are pitifully few of those. Not doing too badly here. Oh. Except somehow I got bitten while I was... There must be... Yes, there's somebody behind me. Again, field of view totally throws me off. There's another bat. Moves really fast. But I miss Mission Thunderbolt. I really like that game. It counts as abandonware now, but good luck getting it to run on anything other than a Windows 98 is the last time I was really able to run it. I don't think you'd be able to find a Windows 8 98 system running nowadays for love nor money. And theoretically, you could put Windows in compatibility mode, but you need to be able to install it first, and the installer is on floppy disks. So again, good luck. Sure, what the heck will lockpick? Grenade draw was good, and some pistol rounds. Okay, I haven't explored south at all. Boy. Does he actually get in 2 attacks for every... No, he's gonna run away. So, is it worth 5 rounds rapid? I have 100 bullets, but that's really only 20 shots. Nah, it's not worth it. I could reload my gun, but that's gonna take, what? 2 rounds? I'm only gonna reload it by half. He's not worth the bullet, I don't think. No, let him run. Okay, some Zool in here, but I don't think anybody else. I don't think the Zool... No, he saw me. Okay. Okay, 50-50 chance, but... And jammed, sure enough. If I mention the chance, then that seems to curse me, so I'm not going to mention the chances anymore. At least for another minute. Okay. Don't want to be working on this while there's bats roaming around who want to eat my face. That's generally regarded as unfriendly. I don't really use the digital assistant for that. Yep. Well, I got Soylent Vines, which I'm sure is a crafting ingredient of some kind. Not that I've come across a crafting table yet. Okay, I have apparently traveled far enough to reach the average flying height of a passenger jet. Passenger jet usually flies at 10,000 feet. So, yay, I suppose. It's a weird achievement to get. Basically, if you walk around enough in the game, you get an achievement. That kind of seems like they're just basically trolling for achievements, but alright, whatever. Oops, should not have walked forward, but that's okay. He didn't take the opportunity to kill me. Yeah, I'm assuming the exit's up here. Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm just gonna go down, and that's not a terrible ambush unless there's somebody behind me I just can't see. So let's take care of the Zool. And then bat. There we go. Now there are beds here, but I can't seem to do anything with the beds. Can't lay on them to regain health or stamina or anything. 6% chance to repair. No, it's not worth it. It's funny, I'm still attacking rats, and we're still on floor 4 here. Eventually we're going to get to the security droids, and those are really going to ruin somebody's day. I think they're going to make a go at ruining my day, but we shall see. Yeah, they do attack twice. That's totally not cool, but you got scared and ran away. Okay, I'm good at that. Okay, there's a console here. Consoles can hold recipes or just random lore messages, but they require an electronic skill. I have all of 1% chance to make that work. It's probably actually just going to set off an alarm, and let's not deal with more bad guys than we absolutely have to. And another bat. Take care of that. Antibodies are good. They can take care of diseases. Sometimes when a bad guy bites you or something, they can give you a disease. With antibodies, actually gives you a bigger chance of fighting it off. It doesn't outright cure it. A little more realism than in most games. Oh. Though, down my blade's damaged now. I need some way to sharpen it. Of course, that would probably mean being able to lockpick a chest or two. Okay. Not doing too bad. My health hasn't actually dipped below 90% here, so I'm doing not too bad. Though it is only floor 4. The cooker. I have a couple of recipes here I grabbed from previous playthroughs. We have almost nothing I can... Oh, wait. I can make a sausage, I think. So I'm going to make some cooked meat. Let's make some pungent meat. It doesn't actually tell you... Yeah, it doesn't give you any stats on the meat, so it's really hard to tell what's the difference between... Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Do that, do that. I want 2 of them. There you go. It's really hard to tell what the benefit is between them. Oh, and the cooker's broken. Okay, so much for making a sausage. I could probably try to repair the cooker. Nope, I can't. It's just gone for good. So that's one thing to watch out for. Some of the consoles are only one-use items. Unless your repair skill is, or the skill you're using with the workstation is really high. Okay. You don't really have to aim the shots the way I've been doing. He will go and take care of the closest guy, but it's probably better to aim. Just to make sure you're attacking the right guy at the right time. They healed, but it didn't do them any good. Yeah, let's use a lockpick, 99%, totally worth it. Easy cooker, hey! It does require charges, but now I can cook meat and stuff on the go. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna make the sausage. Can I... Nope, I can only make one of them. Okay. And I guess it's just something I'm gonna have to... Oh. The recipe was not invalid. I call shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. Shenanigans. That was a totally valid recipe. Now, if you just said that I failed my cooking skill, that's fine. That's not what you said. You said invalid recipe. Any other kind of weapon would be great. Rifle rounds. Okay, fine. Rifle rounds are good. We'll go south here. Into... Okay, I'm still going way too fast. I'll be really careful, because there are a lot of traps around. And I believe my finesse score determines whether or not I see the traps before I step onto them. Just gotta be careful here. Okay, there's a med bay in there. That could theoretically be really helpful. Assuming I can get through the door. Yeah, let's do the lockpick. Okay, there's a protein here, I believe. Oh no, that's an enlarged virus. Well, that doesn't sound friendly. Oh. Hold on, I think the enlarged viruses are acidic. So I think, well, the proteins are acidic. I don't remember what the enlarged viruses are. If they're acidic, they'll eat your melee weapons, and they'll eat whatever's attached to you when they attack you. Let's go ahead and try this, because I don't actually remember. Nope, enlarged viruses are not acidic. They just have a similar animation and look to them. They are a completely different color. Yeah. He doesn't bother me. So charging hub, not really interested. Lab station. Okay, this is where I can start combining stuff to make new things. Assuming I know the recipe. I could probably fake stuff even if I don't know the recipe. But it's a total toss-up. Knowing the recipe is actually usually a better idea. I could just throw stuff together that makes kind of sense, but I seem to be throwing stuff away. I look at the wiki, again, but that's kind of not how they intended this game to be played. No, actually, I'm not going to mess around with this right now. I was expecting a lot more to be in here. I was expecting some stasis pods with med kits or something wonderful, but nothing here. Moving on. Okay, down the next floor, and we have on floor 5 a room of nothing. Okay. Oh, they're gonna make it up for in this room. Okay, so that looks like a rat, but it's actually a Zool pup. Now again, this goes back to not knowing the lore. Are these Zool infant swarms a infant version of the Zool pups? That would almost make sense. I mean, Zool infant swarm looks like a bunch of snakes, and Zool pup looks like, well, a rat. But they're alien, right? So it's hard to tell what the xenobiology of that is. Okay. Everybody's dead. I'm no longer stunned. We can level up. Might, and we'll do 2 finesse. And then we will put a bunch in... 1 in medical, melee, blade, since that seems to be my focus. I'll pop open this freezer. Hopefully for delicious vitals. Kind of. Got a food pellet. I am so disappointed that I know enough about biology and the way things work to know that food pellets won't actually be the savior of all of us. Used to be the way they'd sell it. Oh, and I set off another alarm. The way they'd sell it is that you'd eat a single food pellet and that would take you through the whole day. But it turns out they can't pack the number of calories and vitamins you would need into a single food pellet. So in order to get enough calories for the entire day, you would have to eat an entire bowl full of food pellets. It'd be basically like eating cereal. And you'd have to do that for 3 meals a day, which kind of negates the benefit. There is this company making, I think they're calling it Soylent, which is a thing you drink, but again, you have to drink like 4 cups of this stuff a day in order to meet your calorie and vitamin count. So it's not nearly the time saver. Though it might actually save you a little bit of money. Okay, so this is the protein. They're the ones with the acidic everything, basically. So let's shoot them from a distance. Alright, good. And reload. Whoop. And that distracted me long enough for the deranged medical bot to hit me. So he's going to shoot me with lasers a bunch as I approach him. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, so he's going to shoot me at least once. I can take it. Oh, armor damaged. I just need to get that close to him. And then... Okay. He's really taking it on the chin here. Okay, at this point I think it might be worth it. We'll shoot him once, and him once, and then him again. And that worked. Okay. Shoot him once, then him once, and then whoever's behind me. Okay, am I really gonna die this soon? I'd be kind of embarrassed to die to a Zool pup. Let's see what medical supplies I have here. I have a med patch, which I believe heals me for the least. I don't know, that seems to be doing quite a bit. So med patches don't require any medicine skill at all, they just work. Med kits, on the other hand, require you have a decent medical skill. 72% chance, not too terrible. Alright, that healed me up the rest of the way. And apparently I'm hungry again. How does... It's the incredibly quick biology that lets you eat and be instantly healed, isn't it? So we'll just eat a bunch of cheese, because cheese is delicious stuff. The moldy bread, we really need a purifier, and then we can purify the moldy bread, and then it's safe to eat. We probably don't want to eat the poison gland. But we probably do want to try the serum. It'll have a random effect, basically, but let's go for it. What the hell? Nah, might drain by 1. That's what the hell. Okay. That could have been better, but you never know what it's going to be unless you have the wherewithal to be able to identify it, which requires access to a computer, and my electronic skill is 10, so that's not going to happen.
Just a flesh wound.
The engineer, though, is really good at identifying things with the computer. In theory. I've never actually done it that way. Usually I just drink it because it's faster and it doesn't take up as much space in my inventory if it's, you know, in my stomach. So we found the way down, but this being a roguelike, it's really better to explore the entire floor, at least as much as possible. And there's a door trap, but it looks like that's the only way. Yeah, that's the only way into that room. So if it's hugely detrimental, it's really bad, because then that's the only way in or out. I don't think it's worth it. And of course the bat wasn't affected by the trap, so I still don't know what it does. But there's a bunch of stuff in there. There's an ammo crate. Yep, ammo crate and a secure weapons locker, which could hold more ammo for my guns, which I'm really going to need if I start going up against bots. So take it on the chin. Do it. Oh, it recharged my cooker. Alright, I'll totally take that. Sometimes you just gotta risk it, right? Energy cell and pistol rounds. I think energy cell is used for laser pistols. Wow, 1% chance of success to lockpick this thing. Well, with the lockpick, 37%, and I guess 1/3 chance is better than no chance at all. Then, sure enough, triggered an alarm. Okay, well, hopefully there are no security bots responding to the call. So there's a bunch of stuff north and east that I have not yet explored, so let's go east first. And again, be really careful, because there are traps. Oh, and sure enough, I was careful, and I stepped right onto a trap. Okay, I've been poisoned with the level 3 poison. That's really, really bad. Poisons do come in levels. The higher the level, the worse it is. Do I have... Okay, I have antibodies, but I don't have any anti-venom. So I could die right here. This could happen. This could be a thing. So let's see. It's possible to fight off the poison, though. And that is determined by, I think, your might skill. Though, of course, the poison has damaged my might skill, so that's slightly circular. And this only leads to one room. This room had better be worth it. Yeah, I had to step through the poison in order to get out. But I'm out. Okay, maybe if I just wait here. Yeah, he's just taking damage. Poison reduced. That's good. It's only level 2 now, and it's only taking away 2 health points every move. It just reduced my stats a little bit. Just trying to go in and see what this room is. Although if I try to fight while I'm in this state, I'm pretty sure that'll slow me down to the point where it might kill me anyway. Okay, poison reduced again. Good. I might actually live through this. Just wait right here. I hope that isn't a permanent reduction to my stats, because that'd really be bad. Okay. Poison cured. So... Huh. That looks lower. And I'm going to have to go back to the video and see if it actually is lower, but that looks... Might looks like it's lower and finesse looks like it's lower, but maybe it's just a psychological thing. I wasn't actually paying attention to the actual numbers. It's okay. Still make this. Shotgun shells. I don't think I've ever found a shotgun. I've only played like 2 other playthroughs, so I guess ever is a big word. But alright, I still hold by my statement that I need to go through here. Oh, I can totally use one of these med bays and heal up. Oh, maybe. Huh, requires computer skill. So with my digital assistant, I have a 50-50 chance of either blowing up in my face or healing me. I don't think it blowing up in my face would actually hurt me, so what do we got to lose, right? And hey, it worked. Healed me up with no loss of resources, and it didn't jam or anything, so it's there available in case I need it again on this floor. Okay, I've been here. I keep looking at my map because I'm terrible at navigating in 2D space, apparently. Okay, so step carefully, carefully, carefully. We really... Oh, again, I was just about to say we really don't want to activate another poison gas trap. And hey, guess what happened? We activated a poison gas trap. So... Oh wait, but I'm not poisoned. How did that happen?
That one stung.
It might have stung, but it didn't do anything. Am I immune to that particular kind of poison because I've survived it before? That'd be kind of cool. It didn't even hurt me. Oh. Though my blade is apparently damaged. Durability's way down. Shoot, 6 out of 25. Yeah, I need some way to sharpen my blade, but I don't have anything. The engineer comes with a blade sharpening kit, but I have nothing. So hopefully that's going to be in one of these boxes up here. Otherwise...
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Okay, can't do that. So we're going to go over here to this rat and introduce him to Mr. Blade. Though I think... Oh, yeah, every time the blade goes down durability level, it makes it a higher chance of it continuing to go down in durability. So what are my bullets like? I have all of 13 bullets for the auto pistol, and I have 170 for the assault rifle. Huh. Maybe the next room will hold magic and wonders like we've never seen before. Oh, well, yes, it does, except it's a robot that's trying to kill us. So let's not let him do that. Oh, and there's a Zool, and what do you know? A huge protean, I'm pretty sure. Daptoid, okay, yes. Basically, it's a mimic. And it's mean and wants to eat my face, and I've killed it, so that's good. Okay, Zool dead. Zool still alive. Okay. So let's look at this. We got pistol rounds. Okay, I will totally take pistol rounds. I really could use a blade sharpener, but that's random. Motion sensor. So the engineer starts with a motion sensor, but it's pretty useless. Let me show you. So I just right click on this, use, and it tells me whether or not there are monsters in the area. I'm not sure what the usefulness of this is supposed to be. I go into any room assuming there's going to be monsters in the area. This doesn't tell me the strength of the monsters, it just gives me blips on the screen. So I'm going to chuck it, because otherwise it's just taking up space in my inventory and I don't really see a usefulness for it. So destroy. Yes, kill it. Okay. So let's go to the ammo crate. Maybe something wonderful's in here. An EMP grenade. Well, useful for taking out large groups of bots, so that's good. Okay. Yes, there's a droid over here. We saw that on the motion sensor. I'll shoot him, because what the hell. Okay. And then we run, all the way down to the exits. Why not? We'll go and use the med bay one more time. Just to top me off. It's great. Okay, down we go. Oh, look. Nice little friendly ambush. Okay. Theoretically, this is what the assault rifle's for. So, one shot there, one there, and one there. That almost kind of worked. Let's try that again. One there, one there. And you missed 2 of the shots. That's not good. So kill you. Thank you. Kill you. Thank you. And I think the droid's going to try to run away. I'm okay with that. But he opened the door for me in his escape. Oh. And I spotted nearby poison gas traps. So do I need to spend 2 turns on every square just to make sure I spot all the traps? Because that doesn't seem like that's something that's going to happen. That seems like a very...
Got no time to bleed.
No time to bleed, huh? That seems like a very laborious way to play the game if you want to spend 2 turns searching. Although Mission Thunderbolt did have that option where you could toggle that on, and it would take you 2 turns to go through every square. And that basically gave you a chance to spot traps. This, I don't think, has that option. I think you have to do it manually. Look at the options. Oh, maybe not. There are no options. Oh no, that's right. There's in the SOT stack. Be under gameplay, maybe? No, that's just how you play the game. That's recipes I've unlocked. Some messages I have unlocked through the console during my engineer playthrough. And those are weapons that... I guess scattergun would be the... I don't remember ever picking... don't remember picking up the shotgun, except in the tutorial mission, which basically gets you a look at a couple of the big ones. Okay. Not apparently an option. I suppose I could just, you know, hit the X button. Make myself wait. It does seem like that could be troublesome. Not to mention it requires me remembering, and I'm not very good at that. Alright, level up again. Try to make up for the poison losses here. So, does traps... Huh. Doesn't actually tell me what traps does. I would think that leveling up my trap skill would help me spot traps better. So let's undo that. And then we'll do blade, and then we'll do pistol. Okay. Worth a shot. Okay. Easy we go. Step by step. Okay, we just had a droid shoot at... Yep, there we go. There's the droid. Oh. And not loaded. How long it's going to take me? It's going to take me 2 turns to load this thing. Okay. He's not there. There we go. Really got to remember to reload as I fire. Okay. Nobody else here. There's a Zool. That doesn't scare me too terribly much. I knew eventually he'd come my way. There's another lab, but I'm not going to touch that. Secure weapons locker, absolutely going to touch that. Uses the last of my lockpicks, but good cause, right? I got a pulsar pistol. That sounds much like a laser gun. Okay, durability is terrible, but sounds totally workable to me. Has 2 upgrade slots. Damage. It doesn't tell me what ammo it takes, though. I would guess... not the cybernetic brain. Probably takes the energy cells. We shall see. So we go to here. Really? I need 55 finesse to be able to use the pulsar pistol effectively. So I guess, what does effectively mean? I mean, in Dark Souls it made you stagger. Does it just fire wildly? It might hurt the accuracy. I could see that as being a detriment. We shall see. We'll try it out on the next bad guy we get up to.
That's the ticket.
Okay, so next bad guy being that enlarged virus. We'll see what happens. Wow, missed all 3 shots. Yep, it's the accuracy. Okay. We'll switch back to the blade then, I suppose. It's very disappointing that I can't use that gun yet, but we shall switch to the assault rifle. Kill the enlarged virus. Zool. You. I know I'm going through a lot of ammo here, but user loser, right? It being in this context, in order, ammunition, and life. Terran medkit, very good. That medical bay is broken, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm doing pretty good on health. I'm doing terrible at picking locks, though. Okay, there's a bat. Over here, little bat. Whoops. I did not actually want to shoot you. I wanted to stab you, but that's okay. Antibodies, so... Okay, I've already been in that room. Oh. Which reminded me that I should really be searching as I go through here, as opposed to running willy-nilly all over a terribly trapped and horribly beweaponed base that could kill me with any step. Okay, another droid. Shoot him in the opositor. Okay. Good. And I have pistol rounds. Alright, not doing too badly on pistol rounds right now. And more energy cells from when I can eventually use a pulsar cannon and what's it? Safe doesn't do me any good. Okay, now just go back the way you came. That should be fine. Okay. And he's blue. Have I ever seen you before? Voracious Zool Pup. My guess is that means he's less friendly than normal. But dies just as easy. I'm okay with that. Step through here. And then straight north. Okay, come over here. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, it's fine. I'm picking up all these things that are probably good for crafting, but if I don't have any recipes, I should probably just chuck them. I suppose there's a small non-zero chance that I could find the recipes later, though that's more likely with a engineer character than a marine, with all of a 1% chance to look inside the contents of the console. It's not really hugely likely that I'm going to be able to find recipes just laying on the ground. Slowly we go, step by step. Looking as we go, step by step. Okay, there's a strangler to the north and Zool to the east. I vote we shoot the strangler. He still came at us. Okay. Died pretty easily to a single swipe, though. I'm really glad he didn't get a chance to strangle. Maybe there's some decent food in here, because I'm starting to get a little peckish. Not a whole lot, but I have lots of food. I have, yeah, tons of rations. That'll do. I'm really tempted to use breaching charges, but with a 50% chance, I feel like the coin flip's bound to come up my way sooner or later, right? Oh. But speaking of coin flips, we have here some droids. Okay, EMP grenade sounds like good use right here. We'll just throw that in the room. There we go. Took care of it. I somehow missed you. How the heck did that? I'm pretty sure you were inside the blast radius. Okay, now you're dead. Doesn't matter. Purely academic. And another digital assistant. Alright. Theoretically helpful. Huh, but not with that. Well, I've been practicing on my lockpicking skills. Hey, it worked. And I got a shotgun with shotgun cells. Who would have thought it? Okay. Huh. Does the fact that this stuff red mean I don't have the abilities to wield it? We shall see. That didn't give me a pop-up warning like it did for the pulsar rifle, so I'm going to count that as a win. Okay. I just heard something moving. It might have been just a Zool. Yeah, it is. Okay. Blade weapon to the face. Totally fine. And then, yep, time to get out of dodge. Okay. Just run straight. I was going to run straight through the trap room. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Let's go that way instead. There we go. Hey, new scenery. Okay. What do we got here? Up, Zool Pup. You die. That'd be great. Would help if I didn't try to attack you with my fists, but there we go. Okay. Careful now. Okay, still the same. Yeah, just a maintenance spot. That's okay. Nope, I keep doing that. I keep double tapping the one key and it makes me attack with my fist instead of with the blade. Okay, kill you. Okay, he's gonna run away. Switch the auto shotgun. Shoot this guy. Wow, 2 shots. Not expecting that. Huh. Not sure about using both barrels on everything, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. And it's really hard to tell what these guys have in way of health. I'm assuming they level up with me. So I've never felt like I've out-leveled the bad guys here. Yeah, and since I used to one-shot those, I'm pretty sure that's confirmed. Okay. Should be really careful about moving to new wonderful locations. We'll go ahead and shoot this guy. But the shotgun actually takes penalties. Yeah, I don't think we'd be able to shoot out that far. So, then we get closer, and then we can shoot him. There we go. Alright, hey, found the way down already. Don't want to do that yet, but good to know it's there. Alright, another little blue bot. Apparently I'm damaging doors when I do that too. Okay, he looks dangerous. That is a moon bear. Okay then. He can be a moon bear if he wants to be. He's going to try to eat me though. That I would appreciate if he did not do. Hey, alright. That was easy. Took some serious damage though, down to half health already. He really is not a friendly creature. I don't want to do that while there's still a bot over there though. Should go over to where the bot is and stab him. Or he can come over here. That's where ours too. Oops. I said stab, not shoot. That was me not paying attention. Okay. Freezer has something wonderful inside of it, I'm sure. Moldy bread. Well, I suppose moldy bread has penicillin, which is kind of wonderful, but not exactly what I had in mind. I want to go... I will go east. Trying to remember to search as I go here, make sure I don't run into any traps and thus die in a stupid, stupid way. Oh, what do we have here? A crazed Tarka female with question marks over her head. Oh, which indicates she's confused. Okay, thank you, game. That was helpful. Okay, so if she's confused, will she not see me as an enemy? Or maybe I probably don't want to get too close to her, but what the heck. Pretty sure we just walk right up and shoot her. Oh, okay. Wow, that was a lot of experience for shooting someone confused and not really fighting back. Hey, Hey, more shotgun shells. Absolutely use that. Shotgun might be my new favorite thing. Okay, broke the lock. You probably shouldn't break the lock. You should probably... Wow, he moves fast. You should probably use a little bit more finesse. I guess your might stat is stronger. Out of range. Oh, because I'm trying to punch again. Keep double tapping the weapons. There we go. Oh, and I broke open the pod, which apparently didn't help me get any of the contents. Wow, really slow to reload. Okay, do not do that in combat. Got it. Be nice if I could find a way to repair my blade before it breaks permanently. Yeah. Try to shoot me. Okay, key to the floor is great. I want to keep heading more or less in the easterly direction. I hear something. Ah, there he is. Oops. Timed that wrong, but he didn't take the opportunity to attack me, which I appreciate. He might still be scared. Nope, not scared now. Well, dead now, doesn't matter. Okay. Another bot over there. Hello, how you doing? Dead, huh? Yeah, I can sympathize. And absolutely nothing in this room except for 2 alternate ways in that are trapped. Don't know what either of these do. Nope. Okay, well, let's not play with fire right now. Not wearing my fireproof suit. And if one of them spills lava on me, that'd be really unfortunate. Oh, I just heard a bot of some description. Wait for the Zool to come over here. We'll stab it in the face a couple times. That was not the bot I heard. I thought I heard a defense droid. Okay, he's gone. The defense droid I thought I heard, he'd probably be up here in the med bay. Don't see him. Ah, there's... Okay, that's not the bot I thought I was looking for. That's the one I thought I was looking for, the one who just attacked me from somewhere. Oh, down there. I see him. Okay. Let's handle Zool first. I'm pretty sure the bot's not going to go through the trapdoor. Oh, it did. That's a different bot, but still. I'm going to have to get closer. The shotgun can't do it from here. Alright, good. He's gone. But there was the other bot. Shoot, I'm really low on health. I should heal up. Use that 66%. Probably because I'm stunned. But it worked. And got rid of the stun state. I'm okay with that. Okay, good. We're doing better now. Okay, there's the guy. Shoot him. Alright, totally worked. Probably don't want to go through the door trap, just on a wild guess. There is the alternate way here. And he's dead. And then just Zool, who's too far away, but I can do that instead. There we go. Okay, now I can level up in safety. Okay. Yeah, if finesse determines how easily I see traps, I'm totally going to level that up. But as for the shotgun, there's pistol, rifle, assault weapon, heavy weapon. But what does a shotgun count as? Does it count as an assault weapon or a heavy weapon? I would guess heavy. It's not going to tell me, is it? Because that would be too easy. Nope, not going to tell me. Okay. Okay, I'm going to assume heavy and then assault. And then we'll level up. Well, lockpick's probably useful. Medical's useful. Forging's at 50-50 chance already. And we'll do lockpick. Okay. Don't go through the trap. That would be bad. Don't do that. Wrench open that. I'm getting a lot of good rounds in here. Oh. But here we go. 20% chance. Less than 1 in 4. Yep, and lot jammed. That's what I should have expected as soon as I started saying what the stats are, which I'm pretty sure I said I wasn't going to do. It's okay, we can run through the parts we were at before. And we step through this and make sure that nothing in the med bay is trapped to explode or anything. A med drone. What does a med drone do? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. Small, hovering medical sphere that automatically aids in healing. Probably boosts your med score while it's active. It's probably not active for very long because, you know, balance issues, but still. Okay, I really need to find a way to sharpen my blade. Oh, shoot. Okay. Bot storage / repair lab. How much you want to bet this isn't the only bot in here? No bots thus far. Okay. Huh. Okay, if your bet was 1, you win. I was really expecting like 2 or 3. Nothing much in this room, actually, and I broke the lock again. That's just fantastic. Okay, step by step, easy as we go here. I think we're actually done with this floor now. Yes. Okay, so I can pretty much run because I've been everywhere and I haven't seen anything. So theoretically, that means it's all clear. Okay. Pretty sure this is the way down. Yes. Alright. That's going to do it for this episode right now. I will see you in the next episode when we go down to floor 8. See you later.